welcome back to Josh Does Math. In this video, we're going to be doing a standard calculus problem that involves position and velocity. Find v of t if s of t is equal to the quantity 2t minus 6 squared. Also, find the times when the velocity is 0 so that the point is momentarily at rest, and find the times when the point is moving to the right. Okay? So we're given position as a function of time, that's s of t. And our goal is to find v of t, velocity as a function of time. We know that velocity as a function of time is defined as the derivative of position as a function of time with respect to time. And we're given position as a function of time. So we're simply going to take the derivative of position as a function of time. And there's multiple ways you can do this. You could treat whatever's inside the parentheses there as some function, and you would be taking the derivative of the function squared with respect to the function, and then take the derivative of the function with respect to t. And that's a little bit complicated because now we would have to use the chain rule for that. So an easier way to do this would be to first use FOIL, and then to use the power rule for derivatives. So I'm just going to rewrite s of t using FOIL. So we should get 4t squared minus 12 minus 24t plus 36. So now that we have some polynomial here, it's really easy to take the derivative of it just by using the power rule for derivatives. So let's do that. Power rule says pull the power out front, make the power one smaller. So we're going to do that for each of the terms here, except for the last term because that's a constant, so its derivative is just 0. So power out front, one smaller on the power. For the next term, power out front, the power is just 1. Make that one smaller, you can get t to the 0, which is just 1. So this is the whole derivative here, which I'll rewrite as 8t minus 24. And that's your v of t. Okay, so now we're supposed to find where the velocity is 0. What time is it when the velocity is 0? So we're just going to stick 0 in for our velocity and solve for our time. So I'm going to add 24 to each side and then divide by 8. And I should get t is equal to 3, which means whenever this thing has moved for 3 seconds, it's going to stop moving at that instant. And for the final part of this problem, we're supposed to find the times when the point is moving to the right. And if something is moving to the right, that means that v of t is greater than 0. v of t is positive. If the velocity is positive, it's moving to the right. If the velocity is negative, it's moving to the left. So in for velocity right here, I'm just going to put our equation that we found by taking the derivative. So I'm going to get 8t minus 24 is greater than 0. And I'm going to add 24 to each side. So I got 8t is greater than 24, and then I'm going to divide by 8. So I get t is greater than 3. So if the time is past 3, whatever the units of time are, then this thing is going to be moving to the right. And that's how you do a simple position velocity problem in calculus. Thanks for watching.